As men grow older, changes in energy, circulation, and hormonal balance are completely natural. One of the most common concerns many older men quietly face is a gradual decline in sexual vitality. This can affect confidence, relationships, and overall well-being. The good news is that the body has powerful self-regulating mechanisms, and when stimulated correctly, they can support healthier function over time. Today, we begin by understanding why a simple 1-minute massage technique can make a meaningful difference. First, it's important to understand that male potency is not controlled by one single organ. It is the result of a complex connection between the nervous system, blood circulation, muscle tone, and mental relaxation. With age, blood flow can become less efficient, stress hormones increase, and certain muscles weaken or remain tense for long periods. These factors together can reduce responsiveness and stamina. Many traditional healing systems, including Eastern medicine and modern physical therapy, focus on a key area of the body where multiple nerves and muscles meet. This area plays a role in pelvic health, circulation to the lower body, and nervous system signaling. When tension builds here, signals between the brain and lower body may become sluggish. Gentle stimulation of this spot helps relax tight muscles and encourages healthier blood flow. Another factor often ignored is chronic stress. Stress keeps the body in a constant fight or flight mode, which is the opposite of what is needed for optimal male performance. When stress dominates, blood is redirected away from reproductive organs, and muscles remain tight. A focused, calming massage sends a signal to the nervous system that it is safe to relax. This shift alone can significantly improve overall function over time. This technique is not about force or intensity. In fact, aggressive pressure can be counterproductive. The goal is awareness, relaxation, and gentle stimulation. When practiced consistently, even for just 1 minute a day, it can support better muscle control, improve circulation, and enhanced mind-body connection. Think of it as maintenance, similar to stretching or light exercise for long-term health. It is also important to set realistic expectations. This is not a miracle cure, and results vary depending on lifestyle, diet, sleep quality, and overall health. However, many men report improved confidence, better control, and a stronger sense of connection with their bodies after making this practice part of their routine. Small daily habits often lead to the most sustainable results. In the next part, we will identify the exact spot involved, explain why it matters from both a medical and traditional perspective, and show how to safely apply the massage for maximum benefit. When done correctly, this simple practice can become a powerful tool in supporting male vitality as you age. Now that we understand the foundation behind this technique, let's focus on the specific spot and why it is so important. This area is known in anatomy as the perineal region, located between the base of the spine and the pelvic floor muscles. In traditional practices, it is often referred to as a central vitality point because it connects key muscles, nerves, and blood vessels responsible for lower body function. From a medical perspective, this region sits close to muscles that support the bladder, bowel control, and sexual response. Over time, these muscles can weaken or stay in a constant state of tension, especially in men who sit for long hours, experience stress, or avoid physical activity. When tension builds here, nerve signaling becomes less efficient and circulation may slow. Gentle massage helps release that tension and reawaken muscle awareness. To locate the spot correctly, sit comfortably on a chair or lie on your side in a relaxed position. Take a deep breath and allow your body to settle. The spot is not on the genitals themselves, but slightly behind them, in the soft area between the base of the pelvis and the lower spine. You should never feel pain. If you do, you are pressing too hard or in the wrong place. The massage technique is simple but must be done with intention. Using one or two fingers, apply gentle, steady pressure to the area. Avoid rubbing aggressively. Instead, use slow circular motions or light pressing while breathing deeply through your nose. This breathing is important. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which supports relaxation and healthy bodily function. 1 minute may sound insignificant, but consistency matters more than duration. During this time, focus on relaxing the lower abdomen and pelvic muscles. Imagine tension melting away with each breath out. This mental focus strengthens the connection between the brain and body, which plays a crucial role in male vitality. Many men unknowingly hold tension in this area for decades, and even brief daily relaxation can have noticeable effects over time. It's also important to understand what this technique does not do. It does not instantly fix hormonal imbalances or replace medical treatment when needed. However, it supports the body's natural systems by improving circulation, muscle awareness, and relaxation. When combined with good sleep, balanced nutrition, light exercise, and stress management, it can become a valuable part of a healthy routine. Men who practice this regularly often report feeling more grounded, calmer, and more confident in their bodies. Confidence itself plays a powerful role in performance and satisfaction. When the body feels supported rather than pressured, function often improves naturally. In the next chapter, we will explore how to combine this massage with simple daily habits that amplify its effects and support long-term male vitality safely and naturally. To get the most benefit from this 1-minute massage, it's important to understand that no single technique works in isolation. The body responds best when simple practices are combined with supportive daily habits. In this chapter, we'll focus on how to amplify the effects of the massage by aligning it with lifestyle choices that improve circulation, hormone balance, and nervous system health, especially for older men. The first and most overlooked factor is blood flow. Healthy circulation is essential for male vitality, and it naturally declines with age if not supported. Light daily movement, such as walking, stretching, or gentle squats, helps keep blood vessels flexible and responsive. You don't need intense workouts. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can significantly improve lower body circulation, making the massage more effective because the tissues are already receiving better blood supply. Next is breathing and posture. Poor posture, especially from prolonged sitting, compresses the pelvic region and restricts nerve signaling. When you sit slouched for hours, you unknowingly reduce the effectiveness of any pelvic-focused technique. Try to sit upright, with your feet flat on the floor and your spine neutral. Deep, slow breathing, especially into the lower abdomen, helps relax the pelvic floor and enhances the calming signal sent during the massage. Sleep also plays a critical role. During deep sleep, the body repairs tissues, regulates hormones, and resets the nervous system. Inconsistent or poor quality sleep can reduce testosterone levels and increase stress hormones, both of which negatively affect male performance. Practicing the 1-minute massage in the evening, combined with slow breathing, can help signal the body that it's time to relax, potentially improving sleep quality over time. Another key element is hydration and nutrition. Dehydration thickens the blood and reduces circulation efficiency. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports healthier blood flow and tissue elasticity. Nutrient-rich foods, especially those containing zinc, magnesium, healthy fats, and antioxidants, support nerve health and muscle function. While this technique doesn't depend on supplements, a balanced diet creates an internal environment where results are more noticeable and sustainable. Mental state is equally important. Anxiety, performance pressure, and self-doubt can override physical techniques by keeping the nervous system in a defensive mode. This is why the massage should never feel rushed or forced. Treat it as a moment of self-care, not a task to fix something. When the mind relaxes, the body follows. Over time, this shift in mindset alone can improve confidence and responsiveness. In essence, the massage acts as a signal, reminding the body how to relax and function efficiently. Daily habits determine how strongly the body responds to that signal. When movement, sleep, nutrition, posture, and stress management are aligned, the impact becomes deeper and longer lasting. In the final part, we'll cover common mistakes to avoid, how often to practice safely, and what realistic progress looks like over weeks rather than days. As we conclude this guide, it's important to talk about common mistakes, realistic expectations, and how to practice this technique safely over time. Many men abandon helpful habits simply because they expect instant results or unknowingly approach them the wrong way. Understanding what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. The first common mistake is using too much pressure. This area of the body is sensitive and closely connected to nerves. Pressing too hard does not increase effectiveness. In fact, it can create tension, discomfort, or even mild irritation. The goal is relaxation, not stimulation through force. If you notice yourself tightening your muscles or holding your breath, that's a sign to ease up. Another mistake is inconsistency. Doing the massage once or twice and then stopping will not produce meaningful results. The body responds to repeated gentle signals over time. 1 minute a day may feel small, but when practiced daily for several weeks, it trains the nervous system and muscles to relax more naturally. Consistency builds familiarity, and familiarity builds confidence. Many men also expect overnight transformation, which leads to disappointment. This technique supports the body's natural processes. It does not override them. Improvements often show up gradually as better body awareness, improved relaxation, stronger control, and increased confidence. These changes may be subtle at first, but they tend to compound over time, especially when paired with healthy habits discussed earlier. Frequency matters as well. For most men, once per day is sufficient. More is not necessarily better. Overdoing it can create sensitivity rather than benefit. Think of this like stretching. Gentle, regular practice supports health, while excess can cause strain. If you ever feel soreness or discomfort, take a break and resume later with lighter pressure. It's also essential to understand when professional guidance is appropriate. If someone experiences ongoing pain, severe dysfunction, or sudden changes in health, this technique should not replace medical advice. It is a supportive practice, not a diagnostic or treatment tool. Responsible self-care always includes knowing when to seek expert help. One of the most powerful benefits reported by men who follow this routine is a renewed sense of connection with their bodies. As men age, it's easy to become disconnected, focusing only on performance rather than overall well-being. This simple daily practice shifts the focus toward awareness, patience, and self-respect. That mental shift alone often leads to improved outcomes. Finally, remember that vitality is not defined by age. It's influenced by how well you support your body and mind. Small, intentional habits practiced consistently can have a profound effect over time. This 1-minute massage is not about chasing youth. It's about maintaining function, confidence, and balance as the body changes. When practiced calmly, consistently, and with realistic expectations, this technique can become a valuable part of a healthy routine, supporting relaxation, awareness, and long-term male well-being.